Hi Leos, how are you? Happy birthday if it's your birthday. So what do Leos need to know today? What do Leos need to know? What do Leos need to know today? Okay, Leos. So we're just going to use 3 inner child cards just to see what aspects going on, followed by Oracle of the Union card. We've also got the fairy oracle there, which is signifying hope today, to aspire with the bird of peace. So today, Leos, you've got the fairy godmother. So the fairy godmother, as you perhaps know, is in the Cinderella story. And the fairy godmother is you. You grant yourself your reality, your fantasy wishes, and to be able to transform your life now into aspiring to go to your ambition and reach your goals. The fairy godmother here has the key to your success. If you allow the key to your heart and who you are to materialize from the fantasy world into the reality of the world, then this is amazingly great. This carriage of the pumpkin with the butler there, or the driver, or whoever the terminology they're called, trap driver. No, what was I going to say about him? He is transforming you and on a greater scale. So he can transform you and lead you to the places that you need to go. So he's not just sitting there taking you from A to B. If you allow him to take you to many places all over the planet and the universe, then it is within you to ask him to do that. The horse is looking at the magic that is, because they can transform gracefully at speed and at will to where you want to go. So this fairy godmother has a lot to offer you in the phases of your life, in the fantasy and the bringing down to opening up to your true self and put magic in your life, basically. So that's what she's trying to teach over the next few days for you, Leos. So here we have a brand new start with the Ace of Crystals. So hopefully Leos have got some crystals, and if they haven't, it does not matter because this is all about earthing yourself today or tomorrow. It's shining the light and revealing the light within you that you can aspire to greater good. You may have communication situations that you want to express. So living in the now is also very revealing in what you can unearth about yourself and others around you. When you nurture the embodiment of who you are, you will find that the new opportunities do arise because crystals emanate light, and all that rainbow of light is not only being received into the crystal but out of the crystal. So it's a very good balance. This means that your chakra system that you have, your main chakra system, has to be aligned for giving and receiving. So it's a very grounding experience that you can allow energy and light to be transformed through you and to what you want to be attracted to. So here's the wheelbarrow here, and he's ready to move on anything that he wants to move on. So he's good at cultivating, and you can see here the beginning of a few more crystals. So this is a good opportunity to start anything that you're really passionate about. Put magic into it, and then bingo, job done. You've also got the wishing well. Now, wishing wells are very interesting, aren't they? Because as a child, we really believe if we put that energy down the well, as in a coin, our wish will be granted. So why don't you just make a wish today and have faith that it's going to come back in the form of manifestation, asking your guardian angels and your spirit guides to help. You need help in manifesting what you do want. So sometimes when you put a coin down a well, you hear it fall all the way to a bottom. Does it make a splash? Or does it go ping and there's no water in there? So either case, if you imagine your coin going down the well right now, is it making a splash? Because that means it's touched your emotion. You have to have desire to be able to wish. And that's the secret. Because if you don't really truly desire what you want, then it's not going to manifest because there's no intention, there's no real love intention of it coming true. So if it's falling on deaf ears and not making a splash, then it's not going to come true because you're not nurturing it with love and water. So one needs to aspire to really understand what wishing is. But children know this and they can do it at a drop of a hat. So it's very important for your Leahs to make that wish stronger than ever before. Put your energy in it. The star has a lot of energy, not as much as the sun, we understand, but it still is there. And the bird knows that if it looks and wishes upon a star, it knows the spiritual side will listen and you will receive. So that's what's going on with wishing upon a star. And we'll ask the unicorns what's going on further. So all these cards, the Oracle card of the Unions and the Fairy Oracle, are in the affiliate links in the description. And if you're interested in purchasing, that would really help my channel, which is your channel really. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Wow, leadership, guys. That's brilliant. Wow, I'm really pleased. Was some of you really wanting promotion and a leader? Well, that's very Leo. Being the boss as usual, which is good. Wow, how exciting, being a leader. So are you leading your emotions or are you really diminishing them, which is really bad? So this new start with the crystal and this leadership unicorn is really, it's like your wish is already there. I wouldn't be surprised if you got an email or a phone call or whatever you were waiting for to actually come true right now. That's wonderful news. Wow, you guys are so, you deserve it. It's your birthday month. So isn't that great? Nothing to say about that except the whirlwind of what you've got, the hope, the inspiration. It's just fantastic. Wow, lucky yous. So I'm going to be doing live readings very, very soon. Don't know when, because I do work as well as do this. We all lead busy lives, so that's not so good. But thank you so much for listening and lots of love to you, and we'll see you soon.